they all go there and hide out. Okay? Coral, which takes about 10 years to cook. The gold ones with the white tip, the gold corals with the white tip, they're known as the fire coral. If you touch these corals, they will burn and blister the tender part of your skin. The burning lasts for 30 minutes. However, if you were to rub it off gently, the burning goes away in something like 5 minutes. We found that out ourselves. The mustard looking ones you see sticking up looking like a tube or pipe. See them there, the mustard looking corals sticking up looking like a tube or pipe. They're known as the sponge corals or filter feeders. In order for these corals to survive, they must filter 45 gallons of water per day in order to survive. Those are the mustard looking ones sticking up looking like a tube or pipe. Not much of them here. So as you see them, I'll point them out to you. The green stuff you see growing between the corals looking like moss, they are all algae. Algae grow up here from pollution. Pollution will come from places like yachts, hotels, and people throwing garbage into the water. The pollution, however, does not directly kill the corals, but it hastens the growth of the algae, and they will in turn choke and kill these corals. But the parrot fishes, they help to keep them in check. The long brown plants you see waving at you, the long brown plants, they're known as the sea whips, the gorgonian plants, or locally called the dead man finger. If you should get into contact with these plants, they will hold and throw the life out of you. No only kidding though, no need to be alarmed. When they are dark brown in color, see the green coral? That's the green coral. Something about the green coral. When they are dark brown in color, they're either awake or feeding. When they are silver and light in color, they're either dead or sleeping. The sand you're seeing beneath there, the white sand you're seeing beneath there is not really sand. It's all decomposed coral. And this is the only place you see sand looking like this. You've seen sand there? You'll not find it back at the beach or anywhere else. See the sand? The white sand there? Only where there are corals to be crushed or to be disintegrated. So that sand would be known as coral sand.
Coming, baby, coming.
Is there anyone interested in seeing stingrays?
Yeah.
That's where you can find them. They disguise themselves by burying the wings beneath that sand, leaving the head portion out and just the tail. Swimming between the corals are some small fishes. Some has white tails, some has yellow tails, and some are totally black. They are known as the damsel, the jewel, or the fighter fish. If you get close to the reef where these fish live, you will find them nibbling on your feet, as some of you might have experienced a while ago. They do no harm though, they're just saying hello. Or some people say, keep away from my house. They protect the area in which they live by nibbling on your feet, telling you to stay away. The red and black fishes we see from time to time, the red and black ones, they're known as the spotlight parrot fish. And they are the females. The lovely blue ones are the rainbow parrotfish, the lipstick parrotfish, or the queen parrotfish. And they are the males. As you would have noticed, the males are much more attractive than the female. This is quite normal. Us males are much more attractive than the female. Except for in the animal kingdom, the male has to do most of the attracting, hence the reason why they are much more attractive than the female. Bear in mind though, that these male parrotfishes, they carry both sex. So today he can be your friend, and tomorrow he can turn out to be your lover. When there is too much competition on one side, one just say hey and move over to the other side. Hence the reason why they are known as the lipstick parrotfish or the queen parrotfish as well, because they change the sex. Usually in this area we see a lot more of the larger fishes. Fishes such as sharks, barracudas, octopus, turtles, lobsters, stingrays, and etc. But as the boat drifts along, it casts a shadow and the bigger fishes, the largest brain coral can also be found on this island, and it's just off Speyside. It says to be in 120 feet of water, It's 15 feet deep by 15 feet wide. That's one of the largest berry corals been found in the world. Speyside would be on the other side of Tobago, on the Atlantic side. If you ever heard of Little Tobago, that's where it's located. Okay? This concludes the second part of our tour. What we'll do now is take you up to the famous